children, students, viewers, and my dear friends. Welcome back to your channel, Hikaltama. This time I've come up with a story, and the name of the story is A Game of Chance, which obviously it's a story number 9. You might be following the sequence, right? Okay. So this particular story, the title itself says that it's connected to a game. Yes, you have guessed correctly. See, a game of chance. And there's one more clue in the title here. What's that? Chance. What's that? Chance. Let's see what is it trying to say. A game of chance. Okay. So basically this story, it's a small cute story in which there's a small boy called Rashid, and he's been taken to a fair with his uncle, and they have a caretaker, and his name is Bhaiya. They all call him and address him as Bhaiya. So since he's a trustworthy person, so they go along with him. All three of them, Bhaiya, uncle, and Rashid, all three of them, they go to the fair. And when he steps inside the fair, he's very happy. And once he's done with everything, then he's coming out. Like once he's done with playing all games, he's very annoyed. That's the suspense. Let's see why. Okay, so let's see what happened. Okay, see children, when we talk about game, there are a number of games too. We all know sports-based games, right? See, badminton, cricket, football, bowling, boxing, right? See that there are a number of things. See, there are n number of games. N number of games. See, wrestling, rugby, high jump. What are these? These are sports-based games. Yeah, these are sports games, right? So here, what you actually do, dear? Every game has its own rules, right? Isn't it? But you set up, when you try for the first time, you set up your record. Okay, this is what, or points in your language. Okay, so then obviously the next try, what you would try to do, you try to break that record and set up a higher record, right? Isn't it? Let's consider one of the games, say high jump. Okay, can you see high jump, right? So in high jump, first time you are being given a chance to go ahead and show your skills. You set up one particular record, okay, because from here you have jumped till here. So second time, you know that it's my second turn. Obviously your main motto will be like, I have to set up a new higher record, no way lower record at all, isn't it? So what you'll do, you'll put you'll put your effort, you'll show your skills, and you'll give your best to set up a new higher record, right? Isn't it? So what you'll do, you'll jump more higher, right? Isn't it? So that will be your main focus, right? But here you know that, okay, this was my record and now I have to jump high, and I am no way going to jump lower at all. It can be either same height, or it could be higher than that, but no way lower, right? Because you know, now this is what I'm not supposed to do. I'm supposed to give my little bit more level best. I'm supposed to give. So you give your best. So these are sports-based games. Now let's compare with some other games. What are these? These are luck-based games. There are n number of luck-based games here. Often we play, and often there are most of the games that we are not aware of, right? So let me just spot out as a normal simple game which everyone knows. That's the snake and ladder. Children, do you all remember snake and ladder, the Ludo game? Or let's consider snake and ladder, dear. What's the game? It has ladder and it has a big snake everywhere. Small snake, big snake. Small snake, big snake, right? Isn't it? So, what do you use to play? You use dice. Remember these, children? These are the dice, okay? So what you actually do, you roll the die. What is your main motive? I want to reach number 100. From 1 you start and you reach 100. And you want to be the head, not the tortoise. So you want to be the first winner to reach that 100, and then get recognized as a winner, right? Isn't it? So that's what is your motto. So you want to roll fast and go up. But every now and then in the game you have obstacles, dear. You have a ladder, that's the shortcut that takes you high and make you reach the goal and makes you the winner in a faster process. And then you go one by one. You neither get the ladder nor get the snake. You just go like a tortoise. But then what you pray? Oh my God. Every time you pray, okay fine, even if I don't get the ladder, I don't mind. But I don't want to get caught by the snake at all. I don't want to fall on the snake's mouth at all. So that again it drops me down from where I started. I don't want to go there. So what would be, you'll watch the game, you'll be focusing the game, okay fine. Number 3, okay, there's a snake waiting, there's a small snake waiting, and number 5, there's a big snake waiting. So apart from 3 and 5, whatever I get, it's fine. Then you roll, you play, God. No 3, no 5. 3! Oops, 5! Oh my God. This is what you land up. And then either you get caught with a small snake or you get caught with a big snake. This is what it happens, right? Isn't it? So then again you feel that, oh, there's a ladder, big ladder. It directly takes me to 98. Directly. And you're like, at any cost, I need one. God, I need one. This one last chance I'm asking you, please give me one. And then you roll. Huh? Oh shit, 3. See? So what you want, you say, you try for something which you want. That also you may get, you may not get. You try for something which you should not get, you don't want. Things that you don't want, that you say, you pray that I don't want, still you get. So that's also, see, what you want is also might. What you don't want, that's also might. Isn't it? So the thing is not in your hand here. Yes or no? You decide to jump higher, yes, you will jump higher. Or else, you'll try your level best. At least you'll reach the same level, the last previous record. But you won't jump below that. Isn't it? Huh? So this is what is the difference between skill, the physical games, sports games, and the luck-based games. Luck-based games, results are not in your hand here. You just play it, that's it. But it's no way connected to your skills or physical skills or your talents at all here. At all. Okay? So whenever you play, it's not that you must not play luck-based games. You can, but please play it for fun. Play it for fun. I want to pass my time. I'm free now. So I want to spend some time. I need an entertainment. Let me have some fun. That's how you participate. You play luck-based games, and you don't take it to the heart like, oh shit, I lost. No, that's not the thing. Okay. So let's see. Let's begin with the story. See, these are a number of luck-based games here, cards and all those stuff. See, as I said that this particular story is connected to a fair. So you can see, this is a fair. See the giant wheel and all? And so a number of people, the crowd, with a number of stalls, right? A game of chance. So the name of the lesson is, the name of the story is A Game of Chance. Okay. So can you see one of the counters? It's a game counter, right? Isn't it? Let's start with the story. Okay. Every year, on the occasion of Eid, there was a fair in a village. In whose village? Rashid's village. In whose village? Rashid's village. Okay. But there used to be a fair. The fair would last for more than one day. It would last for more than one day. Okay. Tradesmen from far and wide away came to this fair. What do you mean by tradesman? Tradesman means all those who put up a stall. They come and put up a stall on the fair. Those are called tradesmen. So when there's someone to sell something and you like that, what you do? You buy stuff. When you buy, in the same way, what does the tradesman do? What does he do? He's selling. You're buying, selling. You're buying, he's selling. Isn't it? Huh? So you could buy anything. So what they are coming to say is, in a fair you get everything, a number of things. You can't guess that, will I get this, will I get that. So there are a number of things. As a suspense you might get. You wouldn't have thought, oh my god. And when you actually come across your friend that, hey, you know what, I got this. It's a pen, it's a watch, it lights up, and you know what, you press this button and immediately I get to know the location of a person. A number of new stuff they would have come up with. And then you share that, and you're like, hey, where did you get it? You know what, I got it in the fair. Is it? How long the fair is going to last? I think for 3-4 days. And he's like, I must go and get that. So word of mouth, it works. Right? So you never guess that what new stuff you're going to get. And those stuff which you're going to get, you usually get it in your regular market or regular shops or not, you don't know. So you can't go and guess, right? Isn't it? What you need, what you want. You don't know. You're just opening the shop, and you're just going to stepping into the fair, and you're just going to see what all things are there. Okay? Anything which catches your attention, which draws your attention, you do that. Got it? Huh? So, just a moment. Yeah. See, this is Rashid. Rashid is a small boy with a white color cap or wearing a white color. His name is Rashid, and this boy is Bhaiya. I told you, the caretaker, right? And this is his uncle. Okay. So they have gone to the fair. Okay. All three of them have gone to the fair, right? So, how is uncle related? They are in relation, right? Uncle knows him, and it is his uncle. Whose uncle? Rashid's uncle. Okay. And that's the Bhaiya, the single, only the face I have shown you, saw here. Huh? So that's who, he's Bhaiya, the caretaker. They all call him and address him as Bhaiya. Okay. See, uncle took me to a fair. Who took? Rashid, uncle. Okay. Who worked for, and Bhaiya. Bhaiya is a caretaker who worked for them. So he's a trustworthy person with whom they can trust and send their kid. Okay. There was a big crowd, obviously. If it's a, I'm sorry. Obviously, if it's a fair, there has to be a crowd, right? Isn't it? Huh? So, the fair was fully crowded, and uncle was leading us through the crowd. He was just taking how your people take care. They hold your hands and take you properly across the crowd. Okay, across the crowd, and then they all of a sudden his uncle, he came across with his friends. See dear, one more thing, in crowd, as I told you, things work as word of mouth. Word of mouth. They get to hear, you know what, there's going to be a crowd, there's going to be a fair. Then immediately what? You try. And they also want to participate. They also want to come and join the fair, right? Isn't it? So you never know, all of a sudden you come across a friend whom you have not met for a long time at all. So his uncle also came across few of his friends, and they were so surprised. They wanted him to spend some time with him. Okay, see. So what did uncle do? The moment his friend said, why don't you come and spend some time with us? Come on, we are meeting after a long time. Then his uncle asked Rashid whether he would like to look around the fair with Bhaiya. Is that okay till I come back? And see dear, you take kids to a place where games are organized, a play zone, play area, fun world. Kids, they love to spend time dear. But you take kids to a meditation hall and say that sit for a long time. Will they be able to do it? No. Right? So the atmosphere was catchy. It drew his attention. It's of something of his taste, Rashid's taste. So he was okay. He was really happy to spend some time. Okay. Uncle warned him, but before leaving, what did uncle say? He said two things. One, do not buy anything from the fair. Why? Because he knows that in a fair, when they look at the small kid, they cheat. Kids get cheated by these tradesmen. So that's the reason he said, hold on till I come back. Do not buy anything. Okay. Second condition that he had put was, what was that? That do not go far away. Don't get lost. Do not go far away because it's a crowd. Often we would have heard here in fair and all, kids get lost, right? Isn't it? So he said the same. And then what do you call those? Rashid, he agreed with that. Like, I promise, I'll keep the words. Okay. So this is Rashid, that's uncle, and this is Bhaiya. Okay. The caretaker dear. Okay. Now, Bhaiya and I. Who's that I? Rashid. Bhaiya and I went to a shop. Okay, they went shop to shop, dear. I told you, no, it's fair means there are a number of stalls, dear. Left lane full of stalls, right lane full of stalls. Okay, so what you actually do, you first go this way and then watch everything, and then you have a look here, and then you come back. Got it? That's how you do. So anything that drop, then you see, he was being told not to buy anything. There were certain things which he liked, but he kept it on hold. He knows an uncle will come at that time. I'll tell uncle this is what I like and I want, and he'll buy it for me. That's what he feels. I mean, he knows. So he just kept on observing everything. Okay, even though he had crossed few shops of his likes, his likes which he actually wanted, but still he crossed that. He didn't buy because he's waiting for his uncle to return back. Okay? Okay, see. Then finally they came to a shop. What shop was that? Called a lucky shop. Can you see it here? Lucky shop. What shop is that? Lucky shop. Okay. They came across a shop, and the name of the shop was Lucky Shop. Okay. They saw the shopkeeper. Now he's describing the shopkeeper. How was the shopkeeper? The shopkeeper was neither old nor too young. And to him, to his look, to his eyes, to his views, he felt, he just, telling his opinion, saying that the shopkeeper doesn't look like, he's not too lazy nor too smart. Okay. Now, the shopkeeper, he wanted everybody to try their luck. What is the name of the shop? Lucky Shop. So he wanted to try his luck. He wants everyone to try his luck. See dear, in order to participate, in order to try their luck, in a lucky shop, you're supposed to try your luck, right? Isn't it? So in order to try your luck, what you are supposed to do, you need to participate. What are you supposed to do? Participate. In order to participate, again, there's one more challenge. What's that? You have to pay the token amount, what it's been set for the game, right? So here, everyone who's going to participate, they have to pay 50 paise. How much? 50 paise, and they get six discs here. Can you see on the table? There are a number of discs, right? So you pay 50 paise and you get 6 discs. And you can see on the disc, over the disc, there are numbers here from 1 to 10, right? Isn't it? So when it will be your turn, what they'll do, they'll keep the numbers upside down so that you don't see the number. Then you pick and choose this. You say this, and then the shopkeeper will take. Then you point it out, and he'll take. So you're allowed to pick how many discs? 6 discs here. Okay, and then you don't get to see the numbers at all. You don't get to see the numbers because the numbers are upside down. You can't see. Okay, and then what he'll do, he'll open up everything in front of you, and he'll say 2, 4, 6, 8, and whatever. Okay, so altogether 6. He'll add up. He'll sum up all the total. Whatever it sums up to, the total, that particular article, he'll be having an article. Say for example, what's this? It's a table lamp, right? So underneath that it will be written number 10. That means the total thing has summed up to total 10. And if he'll check, yeah, article number 10, yeah. So this is what you owe. You have won this. So that's what the game. Got it, dear? Huh? You pay 50 paise, you get 6 discs, and whatever the total comes, that total number, article named, will be yours. It will be given to you as a gift. It will be given to you as a prize. Okay, so that's what it says. No, and okay, now Rashid actually didn't participate. He didn't directly participate. What he was doing? He was observing. He was watching. He was watching. Huh? And then what he saw was one of the customers steps in, and that customer is an old man. Can you see? Old man. Same thing. Rules are there for rules are same for everyone. Pay 50 paise, pick up sick disk, whatever it sums up, you get the item as your price. Same thing. Same thing the old man did. And then to his total, see, altogether his total came up to 15, okay, and he was given an article marked 15. What was the article? The article was a clock. What's what? It's a beautiful clock. But the old man didn't seem to be happy. He was not happy with the clock, and he's like, no, I don't want this clock. Maybe he might be happy, he would be having a spare clock at home. It could be a number of reasons, or he doesn't want it, he doesn't feel the need of it. It could be anything. Yeah. Ultimately, he actually exclaimed, he expressed saying that he came up with his opinion, with his view, saying that no, I don't want this. Then what happened? But the old man did not want a clock. The shopkeeper obliged him. Obliged means he convinced him. He spoke to him in such a nice way and made him agree. Made him agree that okay, if you don't want the clock, it's okay, fine. I'll give you 15 rupees. I'll give you 15 rupees for this. And see dear, he paid only 50 paise. And then he's getting back 15 rupees. Isn't that a good deal? Obviously, it's a good deal. Where is 50 paise and where is 15 rupees, right? So he thought, yeah, this is a good deal. And he was happy with that. Then what happened? He walked out of the shop happily. Happily he walked out of the shop. Who was he? He was the old man. Okay, he stepped out of the shop happily. And he felt, this is the best deal I got. Okay. Then what happened? A boy who was older than Rashid. We know Rashid. Rashid is a small boy with a white cap. I showed you, right? Now this is a boy. See, he's also a boy here, but he's a little bit more older than Rashid. Okay. So a second participant, he comes to the shop. He's a second customer here. Okay. Okay. So what he does? Same thing, same rule. What's the rule? What's the game? Pay 50 paise and you get 6 discs to pick. Whatever the total sums up to, that article belongs to you. Got it? Right? Huh? So I hope I don't need to repeat it again. Right? Isn't it? Huh? Okay, otherwise you'll get bored. Right? Like, ma'am, we already know it, ma'am. Okay, fine. Let me not bother you more. Okay. So what happened? Same thing. He tried his luck by paying blank. I won't say anything. And then he got dash disc. I won't say anything. And then the total came up to I tried his. And he tried his luck. He got a comb. What did he get? He got a comb which was worth 25 paise. He paid 50 paise. He got a comb of 25 paise. Worth 25 paise. He was not happy with that. See, picture number 1. He said, okay, this is what you got. He has given. Is it touching the comb? No, he has given it. It's done. And who's holding it? The boy, who's older than Rashid. Right? So he's holding it and he's like, he has got it. But then he's looking at it, he's not happy with that. What he's doing, I really am not happy of that. I want to give it back to you. So he took it back. He gives back to the shopkeeper. See? Now the shopkeeper is taking. Okay, fine, I'll accept. I'll take it. And then you get a turn. Okay? See, the shopkeeper looked neither happy nor sad. He bought the, see here, somewhere down the lane, the customer has to come down here. Because he needs customers. Shops run without customers, shops are nothing here. So down the lane, they have to compromise at some point of the lane. They have to. So he's like, okay, fine, let me not lose the customer who has come. Let me try. Give him a chance. Okay. So he gave him a chance. What he said? See, he bought the comb from the. What did the shopkeeper do? He bought the comb back from the customer. That's the boy who was older than Rashid. Okay. Huh? For 25 paise. Okay. The boy tried his luck again. What did he do? Again tried his luck. He now got a fountain pen. See, picture number 3. What did he get? He got a fountain pen, which was worth 3 rupees. It was okay, and see, first thing was fountain pen was of his use. He could have used it, the boy, right? Isn't it? And he felt that okay, it's a useful gift. I can use it, and maybe I don't have this, so let me just keep it. Okay, that's what he would have felt. And then obviously you end up paying 50 paise, and you get only, or you get, in total he paid only 50 paise, right? Isn't it? So 50 paise, that's the one which he has lost from his pocket, and now for that he gets 3 rupees. So it's a good deal. Okay. So then what he does, he again tries his luck. Again 50 paise he'll put. He didn't return that year. See, only the comb he has returned. Children, be careful. Only comb was returned. If the shopkeeper keeps taking everything which you don't like, then he can't run the shop at all, dear. He can't run the shop at all. One chance he has given you, that's more than enough. I mean, he may give you, right? Isn't it? Huh? That's to catch the customers. Not every time he can't keep doing that, isn't it? Huh? There's a limit that they have to stick on to. Huh? So, second time he got a fountain pen, and he's like, oh, that I think I'm happy with this. And then he's like, okay, let me try my luck few more times. So again he paid 50 paise, got. I'm not going to say, okay. And then he tried his luck, and then same. What happened? He got for the third time when he tried, what he got? He got a wrist watch. The watch that he tied on your wrist. Ladies in the left and gents in the right. Okay. So he got a wristwatch that was worth 25 rupees. Sounds good. Where is 50 paise? First 50 paise he got 3 rupees pen, fountain pen. Second 50 paise he gets first 50 paise he got 25 paise worth comb, which he has given. So let's not count that. Second 50, and then in that only he didn't pay extra at all. In that 50 paise only he's paying. He took that for 25 paise. So same thing, when he continued, he got a fountain pen worth 3 rupees. And now second, from his pocket he has given 50 paise, and then for that he gets 25 rupees worth wristwatch. Isn't it a good deal? Sounds good, isn't it? And look at his face. He's so happy, dear. Picture number 4. He's very happy. Let's see next what happens. See, when he see, like, oh my God, where is 50 paise and where is 25 rupees? I think I'm running through a very good time. Then he got tempted. He's like, no, I want to try more. And then he tried. Then finally when he tried, he got a table lamp. See, he tried his luck. And then he got a table lamp. He got a table lamp. He's holding a table lamp. That's worth of 10 rupees. That's worth more than 10 rupees. More than 10 rupees. Let me see. More than 10 rupees, that means he was being given the lamp worth 10 rupees plus some extra cash. See, that's why they have mentioned more than 10 rupees. When things are like 10 rupees, 80 paise. 10 rupees, 70 paise. So that extra is more. So that extra, you don't get it in round figure, you get it in terms of cash. Okay. So he was being given a table lamp worth 10 rupees. Plus he was being given with a good with some extra cash. See, the boy was happy and went away with a smile and a good deal of cash. See, that's cash from where it came, because it was more than 10. Okay, fine, So he was happy. Now Both the customers went. He didn't even don't he didn't watch only one customer. One after another, two customers he watched. What he noticed, both walked out happily. Both had a very good. They got a very good deal. Like when they can do, not even one person lost anything. So he was like, he got drawn towards that. Ah, he's like, no, he got tempted. He's like I also want to try my luck. Ah. And serious, there are certain things where you don't need to speak out in words at all. You look and your parents understand. With your what are your likes, what are dislikes, what you want to do now what you want. Just by a look they can make out. So when what did he do? He just looked at Bhaiya, and Bhaiya could make out that yeah, he also now he wants to try his luck. Then he said, go ahead. Then same thing. Paid, zip up. Got, zip up. I'll zip up. Ah. How many discs? I won't say. Okay? And then what happened? See, what you call it? I paid, I won't say. And took dash disc. How many discs? You know that. Okay. My luck was not too good. Oh my god, why is it? Why did he say so? I got 2 pencils, serial. Okay. He's taking permission. Okay. And he decides to try his luck. Picture number 1, picture number 2. What he got? He got 2 pencils. We all have pencils at home, dear. We all have pencils at home, dear. Right? And he was like, I'm really not happy with this pencil. But since he has already previously watched 2 customers, if they don't like, they have the priority to give it back to the shopkeeper, sell it back to the shopkeeper. Isn't it? Then picture number 3. What did he do? He paid it back. He paid back. Okay. The shopkeeper bought it for 25 paise. Half the money. 50 paise he has already paid. He bought it for 25 paise. Okay. And I tried again this time. I got a bottle of ink, which was also a little price. No, he got a bottle of ink. Picture number 4. What? A bottle of ink. Okay. He didn't like. He didn't like. Then what happened? The shopkeeper bought that too for 25 paise. Serious, second time he took. Okay, I took a chance for the third time. Still, luck was not working. See, what he did? He paid. Okay, the 25 paise he took. Okay, and then what he did? He tried his luck again. He tried his luck, and then still he didn't found. He felt that he's not lucky at all. Let's see what happened. At last, every time when you spend money and try your luck for the third time again he tried. That is what? Again he paid 50 paise and he paid. And now there's no more 50 paise. What are the terms and conditions? 50 paise you pay and you get 6 discs. But here it was not mentioned at all. If you have 25 paise, you give that, I'll give you 3 discs. It's understood. But when it's not being told, it's not being announced, you can't go ahead and break the rules, dear. Okay. So he wanted to play, but then how much he had? He had only 25 paise. How much he needs? He needs 50 paise in order to become a participant and participate in that particular life-based game. And he had only 25 paise. Then see, I had hopes of winning. I'm like, no, this time I'll try. I'll get it. But let's see. Okay. And continue to try my luck again. That was every time he paid 50 paise, but every time he lost. He didn't get it all. Okay, and then at last, he was left out with only 125 paise. Only 25 paise, which was half of the amount that he had in order to become a participant or participate in the game. Okay, but every time I got a trifle. That means I didn't get the object I aimed for. I didn't get it all. Okay. At last, I was left out with only 25 paise. Again, the shopkeeper showed his kindness. Why he says kindness? Why he addressed the shopkeeper to be kind? Why? Because even though the rule says it was been announced that 50 paise get, but still when he said that I'm left out only with 25 paise, still on top of that, he broke the rule. He gave him a chance. He said, okay, fine. One chance I'll give you. You play, and then you have to settle the deal, and then you're sorted. That's what. Then I won't give you any more chance. So since for the 25 paise he let him play, that's why he's saying that he's addressing the shopkeeper to be kind enough. Okay. Now he said he could either play, see, with the 25 paise, either he can play once more with the 25 paise or settle the account then and there. And he was happy with that. At least I'm going to try one more luck. Let me try for the last time. Maybe it might click. See the hopes. Your hopes go higher and higher, dear. But things are not in your hand. It might be may or may not. It might click or might not click, dear. Because these are luck-based games. There's nothing connected to your skills, your way of thinking, or it doesn't depend on your way of thinking, how you use your brains, how you show your skills, and how you show your talents. It has got nothing. How much physical effort you put, it has got nothing to do with that. Okay. I played again. Again, he tried his luck for the last time. Also, and then the 25 paise that was there, that also got disappeared. See, dear, last 25 paise he had, and then he gave it to him. He said, "Okay, fine, you can play for one last chance. I can give you." Then he's trying his luck, picture number 3, and then whatever the 25 paise was there, that's gone. It's gone. It got disappeared. Now he doesn't have any more money to bid on or to become a participant. He needs money. He doesn't have that. So now he can't say anything. See, dear, till now, from the process when the process started, watching the participant and then getting attracted, and then he personally becoming the participant and then trying his luck one after another. Till then, his mind was busy into only participating and achieving the goal. No, they have got it. I also will get. I will get. His hopes became higher and higher, dear. And there was a battle going on between his trials, one after another trials, and his hopes. And he's not ready to come to a compromise that I might lose this also. No, he doesn't want to think that. He was fully positive. No, I will get it. No, this time I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. That's what he got addicted and he kept on doing that. So during this due course, his mind, his eyes, everything was into the game. Until that very moment, he didn't notice that who's watching him, who's he being watched by. He didn't notice that at all, dear. Now, when he's done with everything, that last 25 paise is also gone. Then that is when he's feeling. See, he's feeling that there are people who are watching him and they are laughing at his bad luck. See, people were looking at me. Some were laughing at my bad luck, but none showed any sympathy. Now he's noticing. Till then he was so busy because the battle was going on between his hopes, his trials, number of trials. And he's like, no, I will win it. I'll win. Next one. I pay. I will get. And then he loses. Again he pays. So this is what was going on. At that time, he didn't notice anything. What is his surrounding? Is anyone watching? No, he was fully 100% focused on that. And now when he's feeling guilty. That is when his mind is out of the game now. Now what he's watching? No, he's watching the surrounding. So these things are coming to his notice. That I'm being watched by people and they're laughing at my bad luck. And what he noticed is, no, everyone was laughing. No one showed sympathy or pity on him. Children, why will someone show sympathy or sympathize on you or show pity on you? Why? In what way they are connected here? You win something in the game, in the luck-based game. You owe that. You get that. You're going to take that home. Are you going to give it to someone else? No. So none of the ways. Even if you gain, even if you win, they are not going to get benefited at all. And vice versa. If you lose, you are the loser. You lose your money. You don't lose their money, dear. So for what they feel pity? How you can expect this, dear? Pity, sympathy, worry, care, respect, love, affection, all these you can expect only from Your own people, your people to whom you are connected, the bonding should be there, dear. Either he might be a person from your known circle, or he should be a best friend, or he should be a very good friend, or he should be a relative, a blood relative, or your sibling, or connected, knows you through some of the other connections, dear. Ongoing people, if you're annoyed, you're walking, you're very sad. Will anyone ask, Rashid, excuse me, dear, what's your name? My name is Rashid. Why are you so sad? Why are you upset? Will anyone ask? No, no one has time. Forget about time, dear. They don't care if you're annoyed or sad. They don't care at all, dear, isn't it? So this is what he's saying. What he noticed, that everyone was laughing at his bad luck. Okay, and second thing, no one showed pity on him. No one felt, oh my God, poor chap. See, he lost. He didn't even win once. He tried so many times. No one, okay. And then what was the last option that he had? He had only one last option, that was returning back with Bhaiya. So with Bhaiya, he's returning back to the same place where his uncle had left him. Okay. See, picture number 1. People are laughing. Picture number 2. Now they both are going back to the same place where uncle had asked them to be there. Okay. Now, presently he came. Who came? His uncle came. Okay. He looked at him. The moment uncle looked at him, can you see the facial expression of uncle, dear? He's like, he's worried. He's like, his eyes are asking questions, dear. He's throwing questions. And he's like, what's he asking? He's like, Rashid, what's the matter? Why you look so upset? Why you look so sad? Why? Because when he left him in the beginning, along with Bhaiya, in the same place, at that time also it was a fair, and now also still the fair is on. But he was so happy when he left him. And now what he sees, that Rashid is no more. That Rashid is no more. This Rashid is a sad and very annoyed for what he doesn't know. And he's like, but he could make out that no, this is not the Rashid whom I left. He was so happy. He was giggling like anything. He had a nice charm on his face. He was so excited. Where did the excitement go? So things which were missing, he could trace that out. Why did he trace that out? Because he's related to him, dear. It's his uncle. He's not a ongoing person to look at your expression and then guess. Why? They don't need to do that, right? Isn't it? So immediately he asked, what's the matter? I did not say a thing. Can you see the picture number 1? Now he's so guilty, he doesn't want to talk about this at all. He didn't talk, fully zipped up. He didn't say anything. Number 2, Bhaiya. Bhaiya is the one who narrated everything. He revealed everything, whatever went. He brought to his notice that this is what happened, and he lost. That's the reason he's annoyed. The moment he heard this, he didn't get sad. Neither he showed the sadness, nor he became angry. What he did, he patted on Rashid's back, and then he held him, and nicely, like a friend, he took him to next shop. Okay. And then what did he do? He took me in the sense, Rashid. Who? Uncle. Uncle took Rashid to a shop and bought him a beautiful umbrella. Can you see it? Picture number 4, he's holding an umbrella. He's happy. His smile is back again. Right? Okay. He bought a beautiful umbrella, few biscuits, sweets, and some other little gifts. And then finally they returned home. Okay. Can you see picture number 1? Can you see the curtains, dear? It resembles the background of a home, not the fair anymore. So the fair scene is over. Now they are back home. Okay. When they were back home, at that time uncle started talking to him. After reaching home, coldly. See, first he made him happy by getting him his goodies. Whatever he liked, whatever he wanted, he got him everything. Then he brought him back to a normal mood. See, dear, there are certain things you should know when to talk about that, when not to talk about that. Otherwise, it will take a different I mean, it will take a different situation here. The person might go to a different strand of mental situation. So you should know when to talk what. So first he was very much tense, very much sad, very sad. So immediately what he did, he got him all what he wanted. He calmed his worries and then he came down. When he came home happily, enjoying his own stuff, the umbrella as well as the sweets, biscuits and all, he's happy now. He has come back to the normal. Now he's talking to him. Got it? Talk things, looking at the situation. That's what we say. Okay. So now what happened? He's saying, you know what, dear? You know what, boy? My dear child, the man at the man at the lucky shop, he made fool of you. What he said? He started. How he started? Slowly, by a casual talk. You know what, dear? He made fool of you, and he's like, Pichanapattu. No, uncle. No, uncle. That's not the thing. No, there's nothing to do with the shopkeeper at all. It's all my bad luck. You know what? I saw two participants who actually participated. Two customers had come. One was an old man, and one was a boy who was just older than me. Okay, who was older than me, and he also walked out happily. Then he told and narrated the entire stuff. Then uncle is saying, what's uncle saying? Uncle saying, no, uncle. No, uncle, I said it was just my bad luck. He said, no, it's my bad luck. They got it because they had a good luck. But I had a very bad day. My luck was not favoring me at all today. So I had a bad luck. That's why I didn't gain anything. Then his uncle is exclaiming, no, my dear child, no, my dear boy. There's neither good luck nor bad luck. Nothing of that sort. There's no factor called good luck or bad luck to you. And he's like, still he's not convinced. See, dear, sometimes when our elders say something, we say that, oh, we know that, yeah. To make us feel good, they are saying this. We know that, right? Isn't it? So, you don't get convinced. I know why my parents are saying this. Because they don't want me to feel bad. That's why they say this. You know that, right? Isn't it? So, you need to actually, in order to convince a person, you need to actually bring out certain facts and then mentally make the child accept that, yeah, this is the fact. You have to put it across in such a way that you feel that, yeah, that is true. Yeah, what my parents are saying, that's the truth. And I was unaware of it. Okay, so what happened? Then uncle started. He said, what did he say? But uncle, I saw the man he's telling everything here. No, my dear boy, there's nothing called good luck or bad luck. Is he convinced? No, he's not at all convinced. Then he said, you don't know, child, uncle said. Then he's giving actual proper example. Okay? Till now he was not convinced. When he said there's nothing called good luck, bad luck, he was not convinced. Okay, now he's given explanation. Okay. They are all friends of the shopkeeper. ... They. Who are they? The old man who walked away happily with the clock and then returned it and then got a cash prize of 15 rupees. Okay. And the boy who got the gifts. Okay, I mean who won it as a prize. Okay. All are known to both the customers, both the participants were known to the shopkeeper. See, they were all friends of the shopkeeper. They were playing tricks to tempt you to participate or to tempt you to try your luck. And the max, what they wanted people to participate. In order to participate, they need money. So they actually tempted you to try your luck, and then what you do? You give them money. That is what they wanted. You participated, you gave money. So all this, they trapped you in such a way that you actually get tempted, try your luck, participate, pay money. And they wanted the money, they got the money from you. And then when you see, they wanted your money and they got it. Now forget it, see, the moment he said this, and it's like, oh my God, is it so, uncle? See? And see, now he got convinced. See? I was like, is that possible? And he's like, yeah, why not? It's like, oh my God, now he's worried. Oh shit, I just lost wish I could have had that money. I would have used it to buy something to eat. I would have used it for some other thing. No, he's worried. Oh, I got fooled. I got fooled. Now he's blaming himself here. Now he's blaming himself. Then for that, what is uncle is saying? Uncle is saying, come on, don't forget it. Never, don't go and reveal it out to your friends. Saying that, you know what, I lost this. And I had a bad luck. People will come out, they'll frame a thought. They'll come up with a thought saying, that, oh, what a foolish person he is. See, dear, you have to set yourself as a very good effort, as a very good example, through which people know you as a positive character, dear. A child who was not scoring. See, dear, you were scoring less marks and then you tried your level best and then you are the top scorer. Then you astonish people. They're like surprised. Oh my God. What? Is he the top? I mean, is he the person who, is he the one of our friend who scored the highest marks? See, that's how you astonish people. And then they think, oh my God. And then see, the whole class, there was a question paper. There was a question paper being set, and in that one particular question was very tough. No one did it, but you cracked it. And then people think, oh my God, see, he guessed the right one. So they think, they come out, they throw out opinion, the views, they think, their thoughts, everything are like positive towards you. You're not setting up an example saying that, oh, how foolish he is. What a fool he is. So always share good things. Before sharing, think 100 times. What this particular thing will cause them talk what and all about you. Plus only, hey, you know what? We have a fool at our class. You know what he often does. When whatever things are told not to be done, he does the same thing. Such a fool. Ma'am had 100 times highlighted, do not do this. If you do this, if you click on this option, I'm going to give 0 marks. In spite of saying he clicked the same option, he got 0. What a foolish person he is. Do you want that to be? Set yourself as an example and you get counted into fools? No, right? So always share before sharing anything. Because see, your words once spelled out, you can't swap them back. Before sharing, think. Talk to your mind. And think all the possibilities, how it might go, it might get surrounded. When you talk something, it spreads like a rumor, dear. Once you tell your secret, when you open your mouth, you say something, you can't hold that person's mouth. In your presence, he won't go and say anything, but if on back of you, he might. He's not restricted to talk anything about you. He's not restricted here. It's his mouth here. He can talk anything. So don't give that chance. Always share positive things. He says, it's well and good. If it doesn't say, then also fine. So you're not at toss at all. Got it? So always share positive things. So finally he agrees, and this is the end of the lesson and end of the story. So what is the main motive? There is nothing called good luck or bad luck. Let me just give you one more example. You all would have, the steak and ladder you all already saw, right? One more last example to give a nice finishing to this particular story is, have you heard about the kitties? I mean, Tambola, where they give you list of tickets. They'll give you tickets. It will have 3 rows: top row, middle row, bottom row, and full house. I mean, okay. And then they start announcing the number. Single number 1, and then you have to check where the number is. Top row, middle row, bottom row, where. Then you check. You tick it over it. Okay. And then they say, now we have none other than sweet 16. 1, 6, sweet 16. Now we have 1, 2, that makes a dozen. That's number 12. Then you take it. Got it? So then what do? You keep on taking. And then when you participate, the whole crowd participates here. But not everyone gets I mean, they know that they're not going to be the winner, but still they want to try their luck. They try their luck. All of a sudden there'll be one person will say, I'm done, excuse me, stop, I'm done, they'll call. And then everyone turns back. No, not even a single person is left out. You don't know who the stranger is screaming from back. But still you want to know, you're so inquisitive, like you turn back. And then you come, and till his tickets have been read out, what? You're like, do I have a chance? Is the top row gone? You still wait. Every time you're like, and by mistake, if one of the numbers is missing, then what do you say? Then everybody shouts back at him. I mean, they just howl back at him saying, loser, loser, loser. And that's so fun. And that fellow, his expressions, oh, I lost. See? So these are things you get to see, dear. These are all things you get to see. And then the second thing is when the winner has been announced, so hardly, one time the first row has been announced, the chance is gone. Even if you have all the numbers ticked, first who got all the numbers, exact numbers on the first row and who was first, only that person is being given as a prize, token prize, right? So in the same way, middle row. So here what I'm coming to say is, it's not necessary that every time you win. So you should participate in a sportive way. See, in this due course, not everyone got the prize. Hardly 4 people will get the prize. One is the first who completed the first row, the top row, then middle row, then bottom row, and then full house. Only 4 prizes, dear. Only 4 prizes, dear. And the entire crowd has participated. So please think, dear, from this particular span of time to this particular time, what all you got to do? You got to hear the announcement. You got to see many things. People came, some got fooled, some again had gone back, saying that, oh shit, I lost it. By mistake, this number got left out. And then how people make fun of him. And you enjoy a number of things, dear. Isn't it? So these all things have to be taken as sportive. These all things have to be taken as in a sportive way. And you know what, dear? In the fair, why did he go only to a fair shop? You know what? I have 2 kids, Ashwin and Abhi. Whenever we go to a mall, what happens is, my son, they catch hold of me. When I hold their hands, they don't want me to hold their hands. They said, Ma, we are grown up, Ma, please don't hold my hands, please. We want to walk independently. And then when I actually, all of a sudden I'll be walking around in the mall. We all 3 will be walking. And all of a sudden, like a bodyguard, they hold my hands very tightly and they push me. All of a sudden, I'm like, why am I being pushed? What happened now? What happened now? Ashwin, what happened? Abhi, what? Ma, there's a shop. There's your accessory shop and we don't want you to go there. Abhi, just 1 minute, Abhi. I'll just go for window shopping. I won't buy anything. I promise I won't. No, nothing. And again, they'll leave me. Then again, all of a sudden, again they'll catch hold of me. Say, Mom, this is your cosmetic shop. No more shopping here, Ma. No more. We can't compromise. So that's how everybody has their interest here. What all things they get attracted to. Okay. Obviously, I'll get attracted to accessory shop, cosmetic shop. But the same way, my kids, they'll get attracted to the gadgets. PS3, PS4, PS3 CD, PS4 CD. That's what they'll get attracted to. So this is the reason why he stopped at the lucky shop here. Okay. I hope by now you would have understood there's nothing called good luck or bad luck. So you have to play luck-based games only for fun. Okay, dear. Bye-bye. Have a great day. See you all. Love you all. Bye.